Okay, we're glad. If you could summarize your image of nursing into one word, what one word would that be?
Knowledgeable.
Okay, knowledgeable. Yes. Tell us how an interaction with a nurse has made a difference in your life.
When I had my surgery, I had a craniotomy, and my head hurt, but I kept complaining that all it was just a headache, because I'm not a medicine taker, and I didn't want to take the medicine, but I was restless. And the one nurse was that I had was really, you know, kind of got down there, kind of almost in my face, and was like, you know, it is, you know, asking me, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, what was it, and was like, it's okay to take pain medicine. This is more than a headache. So finally I gave in and, you know, took the medicine, and it was such a relief. And then she continued to give it to me and work with me on where my pain level was, so that I wasn't, you know, because I was kind of out of it. So she, you know, kind of helped me with where my pain medicine was, so that was real helpful.
So it made a difference in your life by just taking care of you and being knowledgeable and, you know, understanding where you're coming from, but at the same time letting you know the facts and how something would help.
Right, yes, exactly, yes.
Okay, good. Any recommendations for future nurses for South Carolina?
For South Carolina?
USC.
Well, my surgery was in North Carolina. I had a North Carolina nurse. One of my nurses was extremely horrible. She was more in, she only had 2 patients, because I was in ICU. She only had 2 patients, and I don't know what she did most of the night, but I would hit the button to call her if I needed something, and she would take forever to come in there. She pushed my medicine in so fast that it burned, and I really think that the nurses should listen to their patients, because my IVs had to keep moving them, the spots that I had, because they were my veins kept blowing, I guess. And so I had one that was whelped up, and it was extremely painful, and she pushed my medicine in so fast that it burned, and I was, you know, like she didn't care. It was like, oh, you're fine, you know, no big deal, and I was in a lot of pain, and she said, well, we'll have to get the IV tech person or whatever to come up and move your IV, and I was like, that's fine, because at this point I'd already had it moved 4 times because I kept blowing veins. And I think you should listen to your patients. I mean, yes, you're a nurse, and you definitely know more, but at the same time, you know, patients do know their own bodies and do know their pain levels, and I think that you should just be aware of, you should listen to your patient and take your knowledge and their pain and kind of put the two together. And
just for clarification, was this nurse during, while you were taking the one medication that you said the other nurse got you to take?
Yes.
Okay.
I was on morphine, yes.
Okay, cool.
It was the morphine that she was pushing.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.